Hello everyone, and welcome to my new geared chimps guide, which is quite possibly the easiest one ever, and it also gets you the Axis of Havoc achievement, which is the achievement you get when you have one of each tier 5 sniper in one game of chimps. This guide has no abilities and only has one button press that you have to do in the middle of a round, and the timing to do it is pretty lenient. Let's get started. This will be easy. First, you've got a dart monkey right over here, as left as possible, in line with the track right here. Set this guy to last, and then get a sniper over here. This spot is pretty important, so don't put it anywhere else, just put it here, and then set the sniper to strong. For the first round, you want to have auto start on, because if you don't have it on, you will lose. You just will lose, and that's kind of annoying, but yeah, you just have to have it on for the first round, and then once round 7 starts, turn it off. And then for round 8, get a second sniper right over here. This spot is also important, so make sure to put it here. And set this guy to strong as well. For round 10, get a third sniper right over here. Just this spot isn't too specific. You could put him like over here, but I'm just going to put him over here. And set him to strong as well. After round 11 ends, get a fourth sniper right over here and leave him on first. We could afford this guy in the middle of round 11, but the reason we only place him after is because it's easier, and also because it will keep sniper shot timing consistent across any run ever done of this, which is kind of important to make sure that this guide works properly. I'll see you on round 16, because that is when we next have to do anything. Round 15 may look pretty close, and that's because it is close. But this is consistent. This will happen in every single run you do. Sometimes it even looks like it's off screen. So yeah. And then for 16, get Psy right over here, set him to strong, and then set every single sniper to first. This round will look even closer than round 15, but I've never lost to it. Also set your dart to first. That's pretty important. But yeah, this round will look even closer than 15, but I've quite literally never died to it, which is kind of interesting. Most of the time, a balloon will go off screen, but one of your snipers will catch it. And then after 16, set your 3 outer snipers to strong, and then put Psy on first. Keep your middle sniper on first, though. That's pretty important. And then for round 18, get a dart right over here, as left as possible, in the same way you placed your starting dart, and set this guy to last, and that's all you have to do this round. Seems like 19 can also look pretty close. I've never encountered that before though. Don't think you can lose. But anyway, round 21, get an engineer right over here, set him to last, and then a druid right above him. And just for some increased safety, get Thorn Swarm. We'll have to get this upgrade eventually anyway, so why not get it now? For 25, all you gotta do, set your NG to first, and I guess you could get Heart of Oak on your druid. It literally does nothing this round, but we have to get it to a Druid of the Jungle next round anyway, so might as well do it now. The one and only thing you have to do mid-round this entire run is get Druid of the Jungle on your Druid as soon as you can. You can even wait a little bit and then still get it. You'll be fine. Just do it at some point before the zebras come out. And then, for the leads on 28, get Hard Thorns so it can, actually pop leads. That's kind of important. And we don't have to do anything until 33, so I'll see you then. Alright, for 33, all we gotta do, place a village right here, get it to Monkey Commerce, and then get your left outer sniper to a night vision goggles. For 35, you should probably do this before the round starts, but I kind of forgot, so full metal jacket and shrapnel on the sniper that you already have night vision goggles on. You can do that before the round starts, I just forgot. Don't worry about it. And then for 36, get your other outer sniper to a 120 as well. Keep both of them on strong, that's important. For 39, get your top sniper, or this one, to a deadly precision. Apparently, on round 40 here, there can be a tiny bit of RNG, even with every measure I've done. Like, sometimes, no, but that only happens if you're, if this sniper fires on, like, the exact frame the Moab pops. It's very, very unlikely, but it theoretically could happen. So, yeah. Set your druid to last, though, to make it as consistent as possible. If these two snipers are desynced, then you can't lose. And then after 40, set your druid back to first. And then for 43, set your non-deadly precision shrapnel sniper to first, and get it to a bouncing bullet with large caliber. And then after the round, just ALK buff it with a good ol' 320 ALK. And then get this guy to a stim before 46. Whenever 45 ends, this round is way too long. And then get jungle drums on your village. And then for round 50, get Maim Moab on your sniper. So basically what our current field is looking like: Psy on first, Druid on first, Maim on strong, it should be getting the stimulant buff, your bouncing bullet on first, and a nice little ALK over here, and I guess a village too. Before 53, upgrade your bouncing bullet to supply drop. We'll be getting this guy to an elite sniper, and technically the bottom cross path is slightly better if it has an ALK buff, but the reason I decided to go the top cross path here is because I need it to pop DDTs later on, and getting it to do that as an 052 is pretty inconsistent. So yeah, this is just more consistent and safer. After 62, get your supply drop to an elite sniper, and set it to first, because for some reason the game will automatically set it on elite when elite is like not good at all. Just set it back to first. And then get your druid to Jungle's Bounty. The next upgrade we'll be going for is Spirit of the Forest. '81 may seem a little bit sketchy with our current setup, so if you want to buy Spirit of the Forest mid-round, go for it. but you shouldn't have to. You just shouldn't have to at all. So, yeah, get Spirit of the Forest after 81, and then let's give it a good ol' Alk buff. 320 to be exact. And now, just so that our Spirit of the Forest can see DDTs, let's get a 023 Signal Flare Mortar and set it right over here. Oh no, technically I did something mid-round. You don't have to do it mid-round, you just have to do it at some point before round 90. Actually, I'm pretty sure at some point before 95 even, but yeah, just, this is just, I'm trying to save time here, okay? So now we are about to finish saving up to our main ZOMG and bad damage for the run, which is the Cripple Moab. You should be able to get it after 92. 92 can seem a little bit sketchy, even with Elite Sniper and Spirit of the Forest. It's weird, but it should work. And then get Cripple before 93. That is our second Tier 5 Sniper acquired. And now we just have to go for the last one. Except not quite, because we still need something to deal with fortified Bloons, because those are a pretty big problem for our setup. And the easiest way to deal with fortified Bloons is to make them not fortified. So we'll be upgrading our Signal Flare Mortar to a Shattering Shells just before 96. 95 may look a little bit sketchy, but as long as your cripple is on strong, you'll be good. And then get your mortar to a Shattering Shells before 96, and move its target a bit lower, just so it can actually defortify stuff as soon as they come on screen. And then for 98, just for absolute safety, set your Ignored Sniper to first, and then upgrade it to a 204 full auto rifle with large caliber. We'll be able to get this guy, we'll just barely be able to get this guy to an elite defender before round 100. And yeah, look at 98 absolutely get destroyed by 2 tier 5 snipers and Bloons' favorite. Anyway, 99 should be pretty easy. And then get elite defender before 100. And also, just for absolute safety, move your Signal Flare Mortar up here. I guess decamoing the DDTs helps a little bit, but they just get insta-killed by Cripple anyway. Okay, maybe they didn't get insta-killed by Cripple instantly, but it's fine. And, boom. You should now have your geared black border, and if you didn't have it already, your Axis of Havoc achievement. I hope this guide helped you out in some way. Have a nice rest of your day, and goodbye. I'm surprised at how easy the strategy was, considering it has active anti-synergy between Psy and the Spirit of the Forest, because Psy can eat the Moabs before Spirit of the Forest can grab the ceramics that comes out of those Moabs, which is not good. Somehow it worked. Psy was barely there. Anyway, actually, goodbye now.